Okay, well. Hey, what's up? Welcome back for another video. Thank you for being here. Let's get started. Now, let me start by saying, when I put up part 1 of this video, I never thought that it was gonna take me so long to get to part 2, so... But we're here now, we made it, it's okay. Now, obviously today I'm sitting down to listen to disc 2 of Back to Basics by Christina Aguilera. I reacted to all of disc 1 maybe a month ago, 2 months ago, I don't even know how long it's been at this point. So today we're finally getting to the rest of it, and I've waited long enough, so let's get into it. Alright, disc 2 is only 9 tracks long, significantly shorter than disc 1. Out of those 9 tracks, I know 3 of them already. Candyman, Hurt, and Mercy on Me, but everything else is gonna be brand new to me, and I'm ready and excited, so let's do it. This is my reaction for disc 2 of Back to Basics by Christina Aguilera, and we're gonna get started right now. Alright, this is track number 1, Enter the Circus. Quite literally, enter the circus.
Step right up. Come closer. You won't believe your eyes. Do you want to be wildly entertained? People to know your name?
What the hell?
Do you want to
I'm scared.
to the other side?
Girl, I feel like I'm on the Haunted Mansion ride at Disneyland. Okay, interesting. I don't know how we got here. I don't know how we went from disc 1 to this. Very different. We have completely transitioned to another world. Quite a setup. I have many questions, but let's just see what happens. Let's just see where we go. All right, this is track number 2. Welcome to the circus, maybe? What's that melody? Dun, 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 dun. What song is that? Ugh, that's gonna bother me. It's like a really old song, right? This is so, this is very Queen-like. That's what it's reminding me of. It's kind of giving Bohemian Rhapsody somewhere in there. Like, so theatrical. We're back to the circus. What is happening? Listen, I love that she's gonna give you a concept. I love that she's gonna give you like an immersive world, that type of album experience. I was not expecting this to be so vastly different from the first disc. So that's really cool. I actually really like that. I feel like someone somewhere heard this song and Burlesque was born. That's what I was just thinking. Because if I was a film producer and I heard this, I'd be like, give her a movie, give her a soundtrack. This literally feels like a movie in itself. All right, track number 3 is Candyman. I haven't heard this song in a while, so I kind of want to hear it. I'm gonna take a quick listen. Hey, yeah. This song is a little tainted for me because it's severely overused in the dance competition world. So that's all that comes to my mind when I hear this song. Objectively though, it's a great song in its own right. I think this sound was such a cool choice. It's catchy as f. I really love everything about it, but in the dance world, it's a bit cliche. The lyrics really aren't that appropriate for kids, now that I'm really listening to it. But I promise you, everyone you know that grew up dancing did a tap dance to this song at some point in their life. I guarantee it. All right, this is track number 4, Nasty Naughty Boy.
Come here, big boy. You've been a bad, bad boy. I'm going.
Burlesque, what did I tell you? Oh my god. This whole disc so far feels very, I'm not good with time periods, but like 20s, 30s, 50s. Like we were at the circus and then we were at the diner and now we're at the saloon. Very, very old school, whereas I feel like disc 1 was like 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and now we're like taking it way back.
I take my time, so enjoy. Relax and sip upon my champagne. I'll give you some ooh la la.
No, you see, I was right. I feel like this song gave birth to many things. Someone somewhere heard this album and they said, we're gonna remake Lady Marmalade and then we're gonna give Christina Aguilera a burlesque movie. That's what's gonna happen. Those two things are guaranteed from here. Yeah, give it up for that.
Put your icing on my cake.
Damn, okay. If I thought the lyrics on the last song weren't family friendly, she was like, I hear you and I raise you, even more inappropriate. Here for it.
Come on, daddy. I got you breaking into my sweat.
Yeah.
Now give me a little spanking. Is that all you got? Don't play with me. Hey, come on, direct me.
Well, it was very direct. This is one of the horniest songs I've ever heard, and good for her. If that's how you're feeling, Christina, let it out. I do feel like this song gave birth to Burlesque, and I stand by that, unless someone has factual information that will correct that. But otherwise, that's what I'm choosing to believe. This sound just suits her so well. Quite a song. Quite a song. All right, this is track number 5, I Got Trouble. Still at the Saloon.
Yes, I'm a whole lot of trouble, baby. You're like a kid down since the day that I was born. If you want to spell trouble, baby, well, sit down and go ahead.
Let me just say, she really committed to like achieving this sound correctly, and she's really pulling it off. I feel like it would have been easy for her to make these songs just sound like influenced by this era, but she makes them sound like they're actually from that era. Like if I didn't know who this song was by and I heard it somewhere, I would actually think it was from like the 40s or whenever it's supposed to be from. Particularly this one. That like muffled, crackling sound, like it sounds like you're listening to it through like an old school like radio or record player or something. Like this song really makes me feel like I'm someone's wife, you know, at home in the 40s with no rights. She nailed it. Okay. A period piece, okay? This one is fun. I think for me, it really just serves as a way to help continue the way to help continue to like set the scene and keep you like in that headspace, keep you in that era that she's trying to capture. It is very impressive to me though, like how convincing this song is. Like I said, if I didn't know who this was by, you could fully convince me that this is an old ass song from way back in the day. All right, tracks number 6 and 7 are Hurt and Mercy on Me, both songs that I already know, so I'm gonna skip those ones. I would like to quickly say that after hearing like the first part of this disc, the first 5 tracks that are so all within one realm, it kind of seems like that these two are surprising additions to me. I think that Mercy on Me a little more than Hurt kind of fits because the way that the piano is in that song fits a little bit more. Hurt seems kind of out of place, even though I love that song. Again, both very popular in the dance competition world. I hear them all the time. But now within the context of the album, I am kind of surprised by them. I'm just not sure that they fit or make sense. So I'm just like interested how they ended up here. Love them both though. We're gonna keep it moving. All right, this is track number 8, Save Me From Myself.
Not so easy loving me.
Oh.
Amazed by all your patience, everything I put you through. You're always waiting, you're open arms to catch me. You save me from myself.
Okay, so now I'm wondering if maybe I Got Trouble was sort of like the outro of that time period. I feel like we took the time machine back to like present day. Perhaps? Because now everything is sounding more current. Just a thought. I don't know.
But you never turn away. When I start to crumble, you know how to keep me smiling. From myself.
Oof.
Been my strength so strong.
This is so lovely. There's such a softness to this song that I was not really expecting. How toned down it is, and there's like a fragility in there that I'm really feeling. I really like it.
Tenderness distance is what I need to make me myself.
Ooh, I loved that one. I love when an artist can do something so simple, but so strong. Like, it's literally just her voice and a guitar, but it kept my attention the whole time. That's a very impressive thing to pull off, especially because I have no attention span whatsoever. I loved this one. I think also because this is not really like what people know her for or expect from her. Not what I was expecting. You know, she's known for like the big, powerful, like the belting and the runs and like all of that, which we love. We love it. We eat it up. We always will. But I like that this shows a different side of her and that she can execute something like this so nicely. All right, this is track number 9, the last track on this album, The Right Man.
So many years have gone by, always strong, tried not to cry, but no father stands beside me.
She getting married?
I'm standing in the chapel. I have waited for this moment. I finally found the right man.
Okay, for one, good for you, girl. I don't know if you're still married to this man, but congratulations. I mean, I'm like 15 years late to this wedding, but happy for you. Also, I'm such a slut for these strings. Ooh, eating it up. This is feeling like quite an epic finish to the album. What a climactic closer. Let's keep going.
You showed me there's a right
Aww, healing. Okay? The build.
You know I found.
Oh, and that's the end? I mean, triumph. Okay? By now we know I always very much support when she sings about, you know, her family life, her father. And this is a really good example of why, because going into something like this, we have so much context. We have something to root for. You got to see like the growth and the healing and the progression. And this isn't like some story in a movie, even though it sounds like it. This is like her real personal life. This is like a real person, a real story. That hits a little different. Wow, okay, kind of epic. Kind of a little bit, sort of, super epic. Also, instrumentation, insane. All right, well that does already bring us to the conclusion of this video. Overall, disc 2, I think, is a really cool addition to the project overall. I like that we went to a whole new era, a whole new world. Like I was saying before, how much she really committed to that sound and how much of an accurate interpretation it was. I feel like tracks 1 through 5 were in that time period and then we, you know, hop back in our little time machine, and then we just get 4 like solid ass ballads to close the album. She was sick for that. Disc 2 does nothing if not confirm that this is a concept album through and through, and one of the best ones that I've ever heard. Back to basics / time machine / history lesson. I just feel like it's a super solid project, top to bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and slide a little ranking of this disc right over here for you so you can see how I felt about everything after my first listen. As always, please drop your every and any thought in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about these songs, this disc, this album as a whole. Next up for Christina, I'm gonna be doing Bionic, so be on the lookout for that. But that's just about gonna wrap it up for this one. As always, I would like to thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.